Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
What's your first objective if you get elected?
Well, see, what people don't realize is that, well, people in the neighborhood know, but what the press doesn't know too much is, I'm in law enforcement, well, I'm in security. I'm a licensed private detective in the state of Illinois. I'm a licensed private security contractor. So my first objective is going to be crime. Because you know what, we don't need 11-year-old girls, 12-year-old girls making s'mores getting shot through their windows. We don't need that in the city, we don't need that in the 23rd Ward. We don't need situations like a young man over on 61st in Austin, 63rd in Austin, I'm sorry. You know, a couple gangbangers out there, this kid gets shot. Even if he was a gang member, we don't need that type of violence in our community. And a lot of the things, what the press doesn't understand is, or they don't project, and they should project, is that the alderman is a peace officer when he's sworn in. He has the right to detain someone. He has the right to arrest someone. He has a city radio in his vehicle. He carries a badge. He can carry a weapon. This alderman doesn't do that. No alderman has done that. I plan on doing that. I plan on doing it 5 nights a week. And I'm not talking Sunday through Thursday and leave the violence on Friday and Saturday. I'm talking about I'm going to go out and buy a bulletproof vest. I'm talking about I'm going to be out there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's guns on the street and we're going to get them. Anything else? Anybody? Wow, that's quiet. I was all prepared. I expected at least 30, 40 questions. Wow.
Tell me about will you be supporting anyone for mayor, or you're running strictly independent?
At this point in time, there's really no declared candidates that are out there. Rom's the only one that's declared.
What's your assessment of Rom?
I will not be supporting Rom Emanuel.
Why is that?
The best way to put it is this. This is the city of Chicago. We have to be pro-education. We have to be pro-union. We have to support small business owners as well. We can't make everything big corporations and big businesses and take away jobs from the neighborhoods. We can't do that. This city was called the city of big shoulders. Well, guess what? Those shoulders got a lot smaller lately. We need to bring them back.
What's your take on charter schools?
You know what? I'll be very honest. When it comes to education, I believe it's the parent's choice. And I'm not in a position to say, hey, your child needs to go here, your child needs to go there. The parent needs to make the decision.
How would you better court businesses into the community?
I'm sorry?
How would you get businesses into the vacant lots in the 23rd Ward?
You know what? As far as the vacant lots in the 23rd Ward go, we need to expand that TIF to include small businesses. We're only giving out tips right now to big businesses, big box companies and what have you. Well, we need to expand it. We need to bring small businesses here, mom and pop shops. Along Archer Avenue in the last, I want to say 4 years, we've had something in the area of 17 businesses close. But yet, nobody's saying nothing. Nobody's saying a darn thing about it. That's not good. We have to be able to keep businesses here and help them thrive. I believe that as residents, we should support as many small businesses as we can. If you need to go buy a loaf of bread, buy it from Weber's, buy it from T6. You know? Go support your small businesses. They need help. Times are rough. I mean, let's be honest, we're all feeling it right now. You know, money's tight. People don't have what they used to have. You know, people are down to one car or a bus. And now let's talk about the bus, you know. Bus rates are outrageous. For what kind of service? We have to look at different things. We have to look at how the city can improve itself. We can't just keep doling out money and being yes men to Springfield. Because the patron, you know, the Godfather says this is what he wants done. And everybody shakes their head and says, yeah, this is what we're going to get done. That's not what's going to happen if I'm in office.
A long-standing problem in the ward, not just for the sake of convenience, but of safety, is railroad crossing tie-ups. Can you address it?
Yeah, one of my ideas is this, and I've talked this over with my volunteer staff. I'll say, we need to have some sort of study done, because if I'm not mistaken, there is a law on the books, or I'm sorry, an ordinance that states no more than, I want to say, and I could be wrong, don't quote me, 30 to 50 cars can pass at one time. And I know it well exceeds that over here. So, you know, why aren't these freight trains, Burlington Northern and all them, being held accountable for tying up traffic and causing traffic jams and cracks in the street because their trains are stopping in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of intersections? You know, they're causing damage. Let's look at doing something. That's something we got to sit down and talk with, once elected, Congressman Lipinski, and find out, you know, hey, what are you going to do about it? Step up. Let's do something.
How can you assure people east of the airport that you'll be there all the time?
I used to have my office was over there. My office, my old security office was at 3742 West 63rd Street. And what a lot of people don't know is I donated a lot of the security training over there. I didn't charge people. I told them, come on in. Let's get you guys a career. Let's get you guys something doing. Anything else? Well, thank you for coming. There's all kind of fruit and stuff. Knock it out. Thank you.